Welcome. In this presentation, we will explore the concept of Python scope. Understanding scope is crucial for managing variables effectively in Python. So, let's start. Introduction to Python scope. Scope in Python determines where a variable can be accessed. Okay, this helps preventing naming conflicts and improves memory management. So it determines where variables can be used. It avoids conflicts between variable names and memory will work efficiently. Okay, now there are different types of scope in Python for variables. These are the four types you can see: local scope, enclosing scope, which is also called as non-local. Then there is global scope, there is built-in scope. Now each plays a role in how variables are accessed and modified. Okay, local scope. It means variables defined inside a function are only accessible within that function. They do not exist outside it. Okay, example, yes, you have defined a function, my function, x is equal to 10. Okay, that is what? That is a local variable because you have put it inside that function definition. And then you are trying to print x. So it cannot be used outside this particular function. If you try to do that, it will give error. Okay, so such variables are local variables inside local scope. Okay, next, enclosing scope. Okay, it applies to nested functions. Okay, a variable in an outer function can be accessed in an inner function using the non-local keyword. Okay, so variables in an outer function are accessible to inner functions, right? Let us see over here. Example, you have defined a function outer. You have declared a variable x equal to 5. Yes, here you are declaring another function. So this is inner function which is inside this outer function, and now you want to access this x variable. How do you do that? You give the keyword non-local and then write the name of the variable, and then you are trying to change the value from earlier x is defined as 5. Here you are defining x to be 10. Okay, and then you are calling this inner function and then you are trying to print the value of x. Okay, let us go ahead. Global scope. So variables declared outside functions are in global scope. That means the variables which are defined outside function are accessible anywhere in the code. They should be used carefully to avoid unindented modifications. Okay, it should be accessible anywhere in the program. Okay, now unless there are shadowed, means if we declare some other variables inside it, then the situation will be different. Okay, let us see here with an example. X equal to 10, that is a global variable. Then you are defining a function, yes, giving the name as my function, yes, then trying to print the value of x. Yeah, now it will work because we have declared it on the top above the function. Now this is a good practice. Global variables are always declared on the top. Okay, yes, and then you can access it anywhere. We are trying to access it inside the function, yes, and then we are calling the function and it will work. Okay, let us go ahead. Built-in scope. Okay, now it refers to predefined functions and keywords in Python. Okay, like there example, you have print function, you have len function, you have range function, etc. Yeah, so you can combine with them and you can access it from anywhere in the program. Okay, so you can see an example, we are using it with the len function. You have the len function to calculate the total number of items present. So in the list 1 2 3 items are there, so it will give you the 3 answer. Okay, so that is built in scope. Yes. Next, LEGB rule in Python. This rule defines the order in which Python searches for variables. Okay. So for local, variables are inside a function. Yes. Enclosing variables in enclosing functions, that is nested functions. Global, variables declared outside the functions. And for built-in, defined names in Python. So as I told you, len. Okay. Let us go ahead. Modifying global variables. So to modify a global variable inside a function, we can take the help of keyword global. Okay, this should be done cautiously to maintain code clarity. Okay, so see here how we do it. We have an example over here, x is equal to 5. This is the global variable we are declared on the top. Now we want to make the changes to it inside the function. Let us see how we do it. We have defined a function change global. Yes, inside this line you can see, global x. You can see over here global x. Global is the keyword which we are using for this variable x. This variable x is a global variable. Now I want to make a change, so I'm using the help of the keyword key global. And then for x I'm assigning 10 value. I'm trying to modify it from 5 to 10. So it will make changes because of this. If I don't use this keyword global, it will not change. Okay, now after this function definition, I am trying to call the function change global, and then I am trying to print the value x. So when I'll print it, the output will be 10 because I've modified it from 5 to 10. Okay, that is modifying global variables. Now, what are the best practices for variable scope? Prefer local variables to avoid accidental modification. Okay, so minimizing the use of global variables. Okay, preferring local scope is a better option. Using function arguments instead of relying on global variables. Okay, using non-local only when unnecessary for modifying outer function variables. So these are the best practices. Yes. Now, let us quickly summarize everything. So, Python scope helps manage variable accessibility efficiently. Following best practices ensures clean and maintainable code. Okay, now you can see we learned four types: local, enclosing, global, and built in. And we also learned LEGB rule. Okay, right? So, I hope this is understood.